Good morning, everyone. Today, March 23rd, 2023. We got pretty good looking this morning for Dow Jones. Nice. Right now, it's getting up for a few over 300 points, and NASDAQ is getting up like 120 points just right now, like 50 some points for Dow Jones. It's the number kind of moving around crazily a little bit. So SP 500 we get like 20 points getting up, and we can see on here like gold is going up like almost $2,000, like what I say, very soon. And the crude oil drop a little bit, it's like around $70. And the financials of 12 ticks higher, so indicate is 21 ticks lower in trading. And like what I say, for next couple of weeks, the goal is going to be $2,000 very soon, as soon as possible. So when the markets, when the federal rate is keeping stable or a little bit lower, the market's going to be back up very good. So we can tell on here all the sector like consumer staples, information technology, material, consumer directionary, energy, and financial, healthcare, industrial, like all of them is going to be backing up again. For financial communication service, utility, nobody can be living from utility up to energy. Is everything is 0%. That means 100% all the way on the west side. The government news, you can read them by yourself and inspect. By the way, I give more information and on those news. And the market map this morning, pretty good change. And extent is Microsoft getting up 1.47%, Apple getting up like 1.12%, and INTC is getting up like 1%. Like all of them is getting up pretty well this morning. Especially Nike lost 4.5%, Boeing lost 4.17%, WBA lost 3%, and MM lost 2.6%. And with those market cap, as Apple, it did drop a little bit, but it's not that much because they gained a little bit this morning. It's going to be backing up very soon for their cap. Remember, the cap is the heart of the stock. When the cap is going down, and usually it's stock going down, but right now stock going up, and they start to pull the cap up a little bit, but the cap is more important. Like, but right now is Microsoft is like 203, like $2.03 trillion. It was like last few days like 2.06, but in overlays layers it's still in the buying side. It's not a strong buy, but it's still in buying side, and indicate it's kind of like really like neutral, and the candlestick is still in buying side too. And the feature this morning looked pretty slow, but that's in more stable. It's like that, and especially the technology stock in the morning is look pretty good. So I'm kind of sitting outside right now. You can hear the bird sound and like pretty natural sound out there. And especially this Dow Jones started going up a little bit. It's like almost hit to 100 points, And Nasdaq almost hits 250 point, and SP 500 hit to like 25 points. It's pretty good signal so far for today. The market's going to begin pretty well, pretty good looking for up the day. Is hopefully today, in the end of the day, the whole country going to gain like over 10,000 points. That means $10,000 billion. And with the market move this morning, it's going to be the best one for a lot of giant company, like really big one. Especially the Apple, Microsoft, NVDA, and even though Toyota, Kia, GMC, Cherry, is Boeing, Ford, all the big company is moving pretty well, and especially Bitcoin drop a little bit in crypto area. But by the way, a smaller one just trying to gain a little bit. But when the Bitcoin is dropped, and a lot of them is going to be dropped, because like Bitcoin is the most popular currencies. You know, the most popular crypto is it's been the main one to use to trade. So with the ETFs, this morning we see SPY cap drop a little bit, $6, and it's going to be 285. They may drop to 280, even though 275. Be prepared for that. But by the way, prepare for the selling price is on more $400 for SPY, and 310 to sell out for QQQ. And with the option page this morning, we can focus more on, you know, a lot of push setup, but I'm going to get the call out, but my call is going to be in June or July. That means we still safe at calling. But anyway, whoever want to get a put, but you know, buy them low and you can sell them out easy. So GME or chart point CHPT. And all the orders should be at May, July or June at least. It's going to be the best one. And the most active option is Tesla, still stay on the top, and NVDA, Apple or AMD, Amazon, GME, BAC, is Bank of America, and Google. So those want to be the highest percent for we can, you know, buy and sell easily. Otherwise, you know, it's if you don't pick the active option and they move really slow, and that kind of like pretty hard to sell around. Otherwise, you know, when the inactive option is when it moves slow, and even though when you see those numbers and it's still not moving and not selling at all, it's pretty hard. So with the currency index, the US dollar is still moving pretty. They drop a little bit. With the currency like this, they can pull the inflation. You know, it's not pulling down that much, but keep them stable, keep them right there. It's not, you know, bring them much higher, because all the currencies on the world based on the US dollars a lot. But when the US dollars move, and everything can move around, that's why when the currencies, especially US and UA and Europe, for the Canada money and US money, like in the euro, so when those move around, it's kind of affect a lot, you know, like, and Anyway, we have to follow the federal rate. And thank you very much. Have a wonderful day and good luck for today, everyone. See you guys tomorrow.